I'm here to tell you a little bit about myself today, and the first thing you should know about me is I watch a lot of Netflix. Like a lot of Netflix. In fact, a couple weekends ago, I set my own personal record for how much Netflix I could binge in straight amounts of time, right? In fact, I watched so much Netflix that my Apple TV broke. It was horrible. It was absolutely terrifying. I mean, a life without Netflix, like, absolutely not. Luckily, I fixed it within the hour. We're all good. It's okay. That's why I'm here. But the thing is, when I tell people that I binge watch Netflix for 24 plus hours at a time, 48 plus hours at a time, that weekend was 55 hours at a time, people make certain assumptions about me, right? Especially when you're talking to the older generation, you tell them that, they have this like really sad look in their eyes. They just, they do one of those. They don't say anything, but in their head, they're going on this long rant about the new generation, how we're wasting our lives. And you may have some of those assumptions about me too, which is totally fine. But the thing is, you are allowed to think that I am apathetic or lazy. Anyone is. But you might want to know that I'm actually starting 2 companies right now. You might want to know that I graduated valedictorian. You might want to know I've been on stage in front of 10,000 plus people. You might want to know I'm living my life exactly the way I want to. See, I play a bunch of video games. I watch a lot of anime. I do exactly what I want. I say what I want to say, and I do what I want to do. I love my life, And it's interesting because I was walking outside, I was using the restroom, and someone, I don't know who, but they made a negative comment about my shoelaces, which are rainbow, by the way, in case you can't see them. To which I have to say, I have a rainbow unicorn. I bring him with me wherever I go, so if you want to make fun of my shoes, you might as well start looking at this unicorn, but look at this face. Can you really make fun of him? He's a terrible human being, really. I mean, if you can do that, but I take my rainbow unicorn with me wherever I go because I love having my rainbow unicorn. It's like a part of who I am. Just like Netflix is a part of who I am. Just like anime is a part of who I am. So at this point, you're probably wondering, hey, Steven, aren't you supposed to be talking about mental illness? Well, yes, actually. The thing is, mental illness is very similar to what I just talked about. Because when someone gets a diagnosis, they get stereotyped and people make assumptions about them. And it's kind of like who they are doesn't even matter anymore. People just think, oh, hey, look, there's that guy with ADHD. There's that girl who cuts herself. There's that guy who I can't stand to be around because he has too many habits, that OCD. Hey, look, there's that bipolar kid. Hey, look, there's that ADHD kid who just can't restrain himself in class. Sound familiar? I've never been to your school, but I know it happens because it happens at every school. Because it happens across the world. People make assumptions based on one piece of information. That's ridiculous if you really think about it. See, the thing is, how can you possibly know someone based on one thing? Does that make any sense? No? Huh? If you hear that someone goes out and parties all night, you will make certain assumptions about them. I will make certain assumptions about them. That's how our brains are wired. But the thing is, I will check myself because I realize the person that goes out and party, I have no idea what else that person is. That party life is just one piece of who they are. And so when we talk about mental illness, realize we're talking about one piece of who someone is. Let me give you an example. See, when I was young, right, by the time I was 6, I had been diagnosed with autism, anxiety, and bipolar disorder. I had no friends growing up. In fact, the parents told their kids not to play with me. The teachers passed me off from class to class. The doctors told me that I would spend the rest of my life in a mental institution. I was 6. It got so bad that I dropped out of 3rd grade. That's right. I'm an elementary school dropout. What's up? Huh? Beat that. But I'm here. So how did that happen? Well, it was not because of YOLO, whoever said that. It was actually because one person in my life told me something that the entire world said the opposite. The entire world, every single day of my life, said, we hate you. And if they didn't say that, guess what they did? They avoided me. I had no one. I was alone, except for this one person. This one person every single day looked me in the eye and said that I was amazing. And no matter how bad things got, no matter how many things I broke, no matter how bad things got, this person said that I was powerful and that I could be whoever I wanted to be. That's why I'm here. That's how I got here. Because this person realized something. Because this person said, it doesn't matter that you have all of these illnesses. It doesn't matter how bad things are right now. It doesn't matter that you come from all of these genetic deficiencies. It doesn't matter. Because you have greatness within you. She saw past what the surface was. And that's what the world makes the assumption off of. They just see the surface. They just see the illness. Do not misunderstand me. I am not asking you to change your life. I'm not asking you tomorrow to put on rainbow laces. I mean, if you want to, that'd be sweet, because rainbow laces are cool. I'm not asking you to buy rainbow unicorns. If you want to, that'd be sweet, because rainbow unicorns are cool. I am asking you to let yourself believe in something more than what you are. I am asking you to let yourself believe that you can live a life that you want to live. I'm asking you to let yourself believe you can be whoever you want to be, with whatever characteristics, with whatever attributes, with whatever hobbies you want to have. It's possible. It is possible. And here's where it starts right now. I'd like everyone to repeat after me. I am powerful.
Powerful.
That was kind of pathetic. Come on, guys. All right. I am powerful.
I am powerful.
One more time is a little discombobulated there. Like, come on now. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I am powerful. There you go. How many people own a mirror in their home? How many people own a mirror? Right? How many people have a mirror? If you are not raising your hand, then you should go get a mirror, because that's just important, man. Like, how do you do your hair? All right, when you're getting ready in the morning and you're doing the do and you're getting ready for the bay, making sure you're all stylish, putting on your makeup, moisturizing, sunscreen, because it's just really sunny out recently. When you're doing all of that, I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and I want you to repeat the words to yourself, although it is horribly awkward. I am powerful. Because the thing is, you don't need the world to tell you that, because you already are. The world does not need to confirm the truth. You need to confirm the truth. And if I leave you with one thing today, I really, really, really want you all to believe. I am powerful. Not me, you. You know how it works. You must believe. Because if you can believe that, there is nothing that you cannot accomplish. There is nothing you cannot achieve. And with that, my email, I think, has been back here like the entire time. Yeah, it is. All right, my email is back here if you want to contact me with any questions, concerns, comments, Doctor Who-related questions or whatnot. Season 9 is just crazy. Here's the thing. If you want any of that, you can email me back here. And otherwise, I will end it now, and I think we have some time for Q&A. Oh, we have 1 minute. My bad. Anyone have a question? Hey, okay, go ahead. What? All of them I've watched. This is 125 plus. I've been watching since I was 3. Any other questions? Go. What? Oh, David Tennant. Okay, go. Right now I'm only Heroes of the Storm, but I'm rank 1. Yeah. Go. I have no idea, honestly. Sorry, I've never really considered that before. Okay. Let's some relatively serious questions. Go ahead. What? No, actually, I never really got into all, honestly. Tots is much better. Do I have an Instagram? Yes, I do. I just made one, just recently, actually. ZZ Geek, ZEE_geek. Wow, alrighty then, go ahead. I just made it. Actually, they were a gift. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know, but you can probably find them online. Go, questions. I know, I'm sorry, I got you all riled up. You guys are gonna have to go back to class here in a second. Thank you, appreciate it, sorry. I'm moving to Ohio soon. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm moving to Ohio. We'll have to talk about it. Love the brain. Cool. You're gonna have to ask them a lot louder. Okay, there's the bell. Come up and ask them right now.